Hello everyone, what's going on? How you doing today? Today I will be giving you an update on Lineage 2 Revolution. So your host, Infinity. Alright, so this update just came out for the 5 hours ago. So everyone is very excited. Everyone been waiting for this as well because this update is gonna give more opportunity to do PvP, which this is the game for it. End game for it, actually. All right, so before I get started, there's going to be a link below. You could reread it, copy and paste it, share it with your clan members. So I just want to show you how it's going to be in about 5 to 6 hours. Yeah, that's pretty much how it's going to be with like open siege. Everyone's going to be slicing and dicing, just going crazy. All right, so before I go through this update, there's gonna be a link below. You can just always you can always click it. You can always copy and paste it, post it to your clan channels or whatever. So let's get started. So you got 4 things that is coming new to the game: Fortress, Siege, Open Siege, Game Futures improvements, which those are always good. Changes on items. That might be bad. That might be good. Who knows? So let's keep scrolling down. Fortresses, how it works, and the time. First of all, bidding. Okay. Well, first of all, each clan fights for 8 fortresses. Okay, 8. So just let me show you of which 8 can you pick. All right, guys. So the 8 that you can pick from are these right here, which is Elven Ruins, Western Scout Post, Haunted Forest, Whispering Woods, Fortified Camp, Obelisk of Victory, and Shadowlands and Dolmen Ruins. Each of them starts at 500,000 Adina. And one thing that you want to know about is click this question mark, and you can only bid using your clan Adina. You cannot use your character Adina. And one of the things that you want to know about as well is you can only bid a higher bid than the first play bid. So if you don't know what that means, is if someone bid for 600,000, you can only bid higher than that. You cannot bid lower than that. And one of the things that you want to know about is during an extended time, each clan can only bid once. So make sure you bid a little bit higher than the first place bid, because if you put it lower, it will be easy taken by anyone. And then it also another thing that you want to know about, if you bid on a different fortress, you must pay a 5% service fee. So if you pay 100,000, 5% of that will be 5,000. So but that will adds up. So because some of these fortresses are expensive, so some of the clans spend like 10 million. 5% of that is whew, a lot. Anyways, let's go back to the update. Alright guys, so after showing you the 8 fortresses, now it's time for the progress of bidding. The bidding will start every Thursday between 0 to 1900, and depending on what time zone, it will be different times. So one thing that you want to remember is when the fortress is conquered, which someone owns it, the highest bidder will go against the team, and whoever wins will claim the fortress and will receive the buffs and the rewards. And if the fortress is not conquered, which is like tomorrow, like nothing is conquered because you just started, the top 2 clans will go against each other, and whoever wins will claim it. So it's it's pretty good to win early on because you get a head start. Okay, so and then the procedure of fortress siege is you want to enter the fortress siege 10 minutes before it starts. Okay, because it's good to communicate with your members and your leaders, and you want to get into parties. You want to make sure you're not lagging. Your Wi-Fi is good connection. Make sure your battery is charged in case you got low battery. You want to make some last adjustment. Some weapons or crystals or whatever. Okay. And during a 30-minute siege, the clan that imprints the opposing clan's artifact wins this siege. All right. So the catch right now is the siege results in draw, and the fortress results without an owner if neither clan imprints the opposing clan's holy artifact. So if neither teams claim any artifact, next week the fortress will be unconquered. So the top two again will go against each other, and whoever wins claims it. So it will suck to pay the Adina and to waste 30 minutes of your time for nothing. I mean, you still get the draw rewards, but it's like wow, like no one win. It's kind of sad. And that's the schedule. The schedule is every Friday between depending on your time zone, it will be different times. So you want to be aware of that. And about the buff and effect about claiming the fortress. And I was right, 2% movement speed increase except the fortress siege. So it will go. You could use that buff, in extraction pit, arena, elite dungeon, the field. What else? What else? What else? That's about it. Clan war. I don't know about castle siege, but it don't say castle siege, so I'm hoping it does. So let's if someone knows the answer, then just let me know in the comment below. All right, guys. So the conquer shop, the buff effect, the title is only apply if the clan possesses a fortress. All right, and one of the notes is the third. Only you can only pick a 30-member clan. 30 members of your clan is the maximum for each clan. So if you have a clan that is 50, you can only pick your top 30, which it will be very interesting. All right, so open siege number 2. All right, so before I start with this, let's go to the open siege of in-game. All right, guys. So this is how open siege look like. It's 30 against 30. And one thing to remember is you could fight alone or join a party for open stage. Any character or class can be selected, and all characters will fight in equal stats. So pretty much an even playing field. Don't worry about gear, level, anything. It's all about skills. It's all about how you play without auto. So and that's about it. And then the rewards will be, if you results by winning, you get more loot. Draw is okay. The defeat is also the same thing as draw. And you have a battle log, you have a kill and death ratio, you have imprint auto, you got destroyed tower stats, overall record, win rate, time. So pretty much, for me, it seems like this is like just more practice for Fortress or Castle Siege. Just for practice PvP. Uh, it's just another practice other than extraction pits. So just have fun with this. For me, what I'm gonna do for when I do this, I'm gonna pick my class because I want to get better with my class, which is the Guardian. So I mean, you could just play around and try different classes in case you want to use a different character like in the future. But if you have Fortress Siege coming up, you really want to do one with your class that you're gonna use for Fortress Siege, so that way you're not rusty and you could time your shots and time your cooldowns, and you just work together with your clan. That way you got more better communication and better strategize. So that's about it with Open Siege. I could do a video about it more detail later in the future, but for now, let's go back. Alright guys, so back with Open Siege, I put some music on because it got quiet. Alright, so Open Siege is the content that all characters can enjoy, which I agree. So I mean, first, because you can pick any class, any race, any skill that you want. So that's nice. For any skill, hopefully we could use the forgetful skills like absolute shield, hidden strike, meteor strike. That would be nice. That would be nice, just to get experience with them. So you can enter 30 minutes before the open siege starts, and if there's already 30 members, you will be put on standby. All right. So this is just pretty simple, pretty to the point. It's not that difficult like poetry. You know, you have to bid and stuff like that. You just go to open seas and you'll be good. So, but make sure you party up and stuff. So and you win open siege the same way as fortress. All right. Open siege. It starts today, a couple hours. Start and the next day will be Saturday, Tuesday, Thursday, and then Saturday. And by looking at the dates, it's probably gonna be like every 2 days that you can do it. And then further notice will be posted, and those are the time, depending on your server and your time zone. You just gotta make sure you will be there. But to be honest, when you open open seas, there's a timer in the bottom right, so you can't miss it. You know what I mean? Just have an alarm or something. Just keep looking at it. All right. All right, guys. So here's the rewards. If you win, you get 2 Adena box, and you get 4 hero box. And if you lose or draw, you will get we get 1 Adena box, and you get 2 hero box. All right. So depending on the contribution ratio, honor point portion will be sent to the siege hero. Kind of the same thing like MVP and Fortress. All right. So here is the notes, and this is the important notes. Probably the most important in the patch, I think, because people will misread it. Open siege can be entered only once a week. You heard that? Once a week, guys. Only characters with at least a level 11 can do it. Okay. So and then here's another one. The entrance limit can be cancelled out by the help of the result reward. And then we can just skip that. Number 4 would be Shane button for class exposure after death. Revise headquarters class change. In other terms, you can change your class if you die. So you could just use Archer 10 minutes, use the tank for 10 minutes, then use a mage for 10 minutes. But OpenSea is going to be very interesting because I wonder how many people will change their class. So there's going to be a lot of table turning, once people change their class and stuff like that. So, and another thing would be so while doing OpenSea, and once you log out for 2 minutes, then you will be marked as having left OpenSea. Participation count will not decrease, and rematching is possible. All right, so that's about it. I mean, Open Siege. Before I end it, Open Siege. I recommend you get in a party. The party that you're gonna use on Fortress Siege. That way you can communicate better and know your members inside out. And use voice. So the more practice, the more you get, the more better you get. Alright, so the attribute values on equipment changes, alright, which is always a good thing. So additional damage on attribute value for normal, elite, and boss monster will be increased. So before level 1 used to be 15, and now it will be 40%. Level 10 used to be 80, and now level 10 will be 112. So level 10, oh man, that's a crazy attribute level. But at least the level 1 is a huge difference. So that's pretty good. The content remaining time marker. Content reset timer will be added to each content, which you already see in Open Siege and Ocean Siege. It tells you how long will it be open and how long will it takes to get open. So next thing is daily dungeon status marker. A marker will be added to check on the open status of the daily dungeon. Alright. Next one, you have Soul Crystal interface. It's kind of like saying you have a better way of using the Soul Crystal upgrade menu. The Evil Summoning Stone is just they've made it better for you to notice about the monsters getting killed and the option to leave and stuff like that. So they just made it better. All right. So the Soul Shots purchase, you will be able to purchase Soul Shots while the Soul Shots are activated. I don't know why they did that, but hey, it is what it is. Clans class transfer quest. You will be able to clear a class transfer quest if you use all the entry counts into arena and daily dungeons, which is pretty good. You don't have to do the quest, you just do the dungeons or arena, and you'll be done. Training pose. Oh man, they fixed my training pose because I had a SR steel armor for pets, and it will not allow you to search for that item unless you wrote the name. But now you can go on training post and you can just go on mount and they fixed it. They fixed it. So man, that's just a great job from the devs. So thank you devs. And I was about to contact I was about to contact the devs about that, but they already on it. So man, good job, good job, good job. GG. Alright, training post. You will be able to trade grade C through A. So soul crystal in training post. That's pretty good. I did it myself this morning and I got about 12 blue diamonds after 30 minutes of posting. So after 30 minutes of posting my crystals, they already bought it, man. Alright, and let's say the front, they fixed the English, Turkish, and Russian fonts will be improved. Okay. And chatting, which I'm pretty happy about this, but I don't know if they fixed it or not. But the words used in chat will be less restricted. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Miscellaneous Castle Series tutorial will be deleted when it is your first time entering the game. Alright, sounds good, sounds good. Alright guys, so number 4, change on items. So the only item that got changed, for the Daily Diamond, it have a buff effect. So the only account character, so the account character that has the Daily Diamond bundle apply will have a buff effect. So only the character, not your account, only the character that has that, you know. Because sometimes you got 2 characters and you only have the Daily Diamond on one of them, not on the other one. So it will be immediately applied to all accounts that have already purchased the Daily Diamond bundle before the update. So there you have it. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you have a good day and a good night wherever you are. If you like the video, hit that like button, hit that sub button, and that's about it. So Infinity out.